The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business. Right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
We are back at it again, folks, and happy you could join us. Merry, happy holidays. It's hard to believe that, we're here. We're only a week away from the Turkey Day and all that. So.
You realize we've turned into our parents. They used to say things like this all the time.
Yeah.
Like, wow, as you get older, times that we become them.
Yes.
And then we recollect things to our kids that they don't care about and all kinds of stuff. What the heck? It's true.
It's just amazing that it comes up on you so fast, and here we are. And who knows? Who knows whether we're going to get some snow? I'm going to be in real trouble here unless I do something.
You did not get your snowblower
Still
yet?
haven't done anything yet. Well, Kelly doesn't want to spend the money, and I don't blame her.
So what are you going to do? It is going to snow.
Yeah. We're gonna wait and be in trouble.
Pay full price on the first
and have
snowstorm.
to call somebody, last minute. But like I say, the problem is that we still have the older one at home. We've got
Does it work?
My wife's car.
Oh, I thought the snowblower.
No, the older one. No, the older daughter. So she's got her car. We've got our second car, and then we've got my car. And so they're always in the driveway is the point. So if we get one of those services, what are we gonna do when it snows? We got to move everything out into the road. And
well, can they park? We used to park when in the city. I used to deliberately park on the street.
Yeah.
So I could clear the driveway. Does everybody have to park in the road?
No, you'd have to. Yeah, to get it cleared out. So the best option would be to have a nice snowblower so that I could get out there and just, kind of give it a couple of passes.
Or to live in Tampa.
Or to move. Okay, yeah. Yes, entirely. Speaking of moving, Joe Scripa is with us again. He's the owner of Scripa Real Estate Group and the property management and all that. How you doing there, Joe?
Great, Tom.
Well, it's good to see you. You're a neighbor. Do you have a snowblower?
No snowblower.
Oh, crap. I can't even tap you.
He's got people.
Blackburn.
Yeah, Blackburn. Well, that's what we were going to use once again.
Cicero, it's Blackburn. They're great.
And he takes care of the bank for Kelly over there, so, I don't know.
Yeah, but you got 4 cars in the driveway.
Yeah, right.
They got a 4-car snowblower. They have a 4-car snowblower. They drive
move it out of the way.
Trucks. They're in and out in 5
but
minutes.
people go 4 in the morning, then they go by. I can't get in there, and it's not done, right?
And people are so impatient. That's why I don't want to be on the side of the road. You put one car on the side of the road, and everybody loses their mind.
Yes.
They go way too fast down our streets.
And the snowplow then cannot fit.
Right,
and
exactly.
he's got to put his blade down.
You guys live in a snooty neighborhood, really? I mean, come on.
It's only
in the city. It used to be people help each other. And
right.
Tom's really the only snooty person in the neighborhood.
Is it really?
I'm Mr. Snoot.
Oh my gosh!
So tell people about the real estate market, Joe.
The real estate market. I think everybody's over it. Is what it is. We've got all this strain with housing. You can't buy a house. You're racing to a house. The ones that are sitting are no good. People want to overprice because they hear the prices are so high. And what we're really having happen residentially is the timelines are increasing now. We went from 5 days on the market now to 10 and 15 and 20 and 30 and 45
Are people still skipping like the
inspections?
The inspections and all that stuff?
Yes.
And are they still getting more than they're asking?
On certain homes, yes. But we're starting to see a little bit of stagnation here and there, on the residential market. But, like right now, we're working on, we've got so many buyers in the office right now with the agents in the office. Nikki, Amber, Alec,
right.
Everybody has a buyer or 5, and they all want the house that's hitting the market today.
Yeah, right.
That's got to make you a little nuts, though, doesn't it?
No, so really the ones to look at, if you're a value shopper, go look at the one that's sitting on the market because you might be able to negotiate.
Yeah, get it right where it needs to be. Yeah.
Or it might be full of asbestos and bats, and that's why nobody bought it, right?
It could be, but my bet is they just probably overpriced a little bit, or there's something that needs a little bit of fix-up. But that is the buy today, I think, if I was out there buying, I'd be looking at what's sitting on the market.
Yeah.
So what about commercial stuff? Okay, you got the new president coming in. You got the economy. Are people what is happening there?
Well, I don't know that there's no impact there yet. But we went to a big conference last week up at the Whitman School up at SU.
Yes.
We had a great group of people. We had Dennis Hennessy from Core Real Estate. We had Harry Harkaway. We had all the guys from Pyramid Brokerage, Sutton Real Estate, CB Richard Ellis. I don't want to miss anybody.
Right.
Great group of people that actually work together.
They don't let Steve anywhere near educational buildings, just so you know.
Education.
He's not allowed on campus.
The buildings are high enough for he can walk through their doorways and stuff. We got to Professor Adam Fumarola. He was great.
Well, you remember names and everything.
I remember names. The Micron folks were there speaking.
Yeah.
And, really what that room was all about was how could we as a group of it's not colleagues. What's the word? I meant
colleagues.
Colleagues.
Okay, so
let's go with colleagues.
We're real estate brokers,
people,
and we're actually all in the room sharing. We're not at war with one another. We're there to help people get through their project, and it was good to be there with those folks, get some education. We got to mingle with some students that are studying real estate.
What'd you find out? What's going to enlighten us here?
What's going to enlighten us here is Micron is still happening regardless of the election.
And the political banter.
And there's a good base of really great real estate people, commercial and residential in Syracuse, that actually work together to help people achieve their goals.
All right, where are they going to live?
Where are they going to live?
These Micron people.
I don't know where they're going to live, but I am going to give a little shout out to somebody we just brought on with us, a 24-year Army veteran, Amanda Rollins. She's come to us with a few years of real estate experience. She's from Florida, but she planted her family.
Must be family.
After
They're going the wrong way.
No, they did the little spin the wheel, and they picked upstate New York. They're in the country. They love it up here, and she's had a successful career change over to real estate, practicing like me, residential and commercial. So it's nice to have a veteran and to have somebody that's got that kind of discipline and service and sets a new standard for the office. We all got to salute when she comes in.
You do not.
Are you finding that businesses are clamoring to come here? So speaking strictly from your, commercial real estate, I thought by now other businesses from other areas would be like, we got to get in there before Micron does.
They're here. That was part of this conference and the little bit of speaking we heard up at SU. They're already here. We have some major hitters that hit the Rochester area because they're here to supply Micron, but they also have customers on that side of the world too.
I got you.
So strategically, they're located in the middle for them, but they're already here. We've got people. Every day I'm talking to people in our business, brokers, and they're saying they're entertaining and engaging with people from out of town.
If somebody's sitting on some land, maybe residential or commercial, is it the time, or should they wait until that turns into gold?
You do not want to wait till it's already gold. You look at the land that's out there, so there's no better time than now. You look at land out there that is in Syracuse priced at $500,000 or $1 million an acre. It's sitting, it's not selling. You look at land that's priced, if it's the appropriate land, it's at 60, 100, or 150, depending on where it's located and what the use is. It's actually selling.
Yeah, those corners down there on Henry Clay Boulevard, those are like gold, and that one area is still not selling yet. That whole corner right across from the Circle K.
Yeah, so Henry Clay and 31.
So Henry Clay and 31.
Yeah, well, there's a development there.
Henry Clay and 31.
They're doing that
they
one
made that nice development.
Huge numbers. Ozzie Crisali and Mike
Yeah.
Curry, they did this David's Landing, beautiful new development. This is what we got going around Syracuse, and it's going to keep coming.
So if somebody wants to talk to ScripaGroup.com, the website is ScripaGroup.com, 452-1200. If they have questions, if they're trying to move something, buy something, talk to Joe.
100%.
452-1200, ScripaGroup.com.